So, would you like me to explain the meaning of life in 10 seconds or less? You know, this it's funny. There's this really bright light coming in on the right side of my head. It's beaming all this information down to me, and it's telling me that everything's all right, that life is exactly the way it should be.
You know, it catches these flying discs. They're just going 100,000 miles an hour. But while he's doing it, he's smelling really good. He's looking good.
Okay, I can squeeze you in at 11.
11 o'clock. Okay, can I make sure I've got a good address for you?
Okay, let me go ahead and get some other information real quick.
Go ahead.
What's your last name?
Kemper, Kemper.
All right, and the pet's name?
Hank the cow dog.
I'm sorry?
Hank the cow dog.
Okay.
I need something to keep me moving every day. And what better than a puppy? Especially a devoted puppy who wants to be at my side constantly and who loves to chase everything I throw. It was a good area to throw, but I didn't check it. I saw a concrete slab come up with a sewer main at the top of it, and I knew to stay away from that. But over here where I threw it, it was a dip, and I didn't see it because the grass was tall enough that I couldn't see it. And when he hit it, he went down. He hit on the left hip, and his leg kind of came crashing up into his pelvis because of the way he hit. And he immediately sort of crumpled on his side.
He did, okay.
And so he rebounded, came back toward me, and I've been watching him since. That was Sunday. So I just want to make sure. I'd like to have him palpated.
Check it out.
And see if there's anything that I need to be concerned about. I said to Margaret early on, I wanted to go to World Championships with Hank because he's that good. And so she looked at me after I found him dead, revived him. She said to me, God's speaking here. And God is saying, get your butt to Chattanooga. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you didn't know that? I found Hank strangled under our deck. A month ago today, Hank was found strangled under our deck. I looked down below where went to the edge of the deck, and here's Gwen, our pit bull female, just on top. She's laying there at his neck, and I thought she had him by the neck. She was locked into his collar, so it appeared she had him by the neck. And I just started, I jumped down on her and I started wailing. I was just with every bite and bit of fury and anger and fear and rage I had, I just started literally trying to break her jaws apart. And I had these huge holes in my hand where the fangs, her fangs had just punctured my hands and gone all the way through. And so as I'm in this fit of rage, I realize that I'm wrong, because there's no bite marks on his neck. And so I grabbed this serrated edge, sliced the collar enough. It broke the tension on the collar, released her jaw. She ran to the center of the yard. I was laying there on the ground just crying over his body. His eyes were popped out, and no breath coming out of him, no breathing. And I just started, just pretty much screaming, God, please bring him back. All that stuff that I was obviously still holding inside. I think what happened was God said, I was testing you. I just wanted to see if you finally understand that you need to let go of all that. And when I did that, I think God said to me, You let her live, I'm going to let Hank live. It's been that one thing that's been the constant in my life since I received my diagnosis. When I found him, it's like he's the one thing that's been there constantly. It was really a nice way to know that I still had something to keep going. Because he wasn't giving up. He wasn't going to let me give up. February of 2008, when I got really, really, really sick. I had a very high temperature for most of the day, and was very, very sick. I got up to get in a hot bathtub to break the fever that I had. My body was just burning up. So I got in a hot bathtub, and as I stood up to towel off, I blacked out. I fell and against the side of the tub, and I broke a rib. Again, I hadn't been sick in probably 20, 30 years. So I really started, wondering what's attacking my body. Thank you, Great Spirit. Thank you, Mary, Mother of Jesus. Thank you, all the guides, guardian angels, and helpers, and help us know that we can create our own path out of this mess we've created on earth, and that these plants and animals have died so that we can be nourished. Thank you for your lives, and thank you, Thich Nhat Hanh, for writing the greatest book ever, Love Letter to the Earth. All is good. Yum, yum. Hank, I made some good eggs this morning, buddy. 2009, January, I find him on the side of the road as a 14-week puppy, not knowing anything about a puppy dog. Playing with a Frisbee. And so we graduated from blueberries, frozen blueberries in the kitchen, pecan sticks in the backyard, tennis balls, water retrieval wand, and he would always bring everything back and lay at my feet. That's what we need to do tomorrow. Hey, can you see? Come here. We gotta talk. This is huddle time, buddy. Tomorrow we gotta do what we just did in the little practice we had right there in the field. Tomorrow, this is big time. This is where thousands and thousands of people are gonna be here. I know what you want right now. You wanna play. But this is where it takes discipline. This is where it takes you and I getting our heads together and figuring this out. Because tomorrow is big time. Tomorrow is drums roll, we're on, we gotta get it done. I know you can do it. And I can do it, so we're gonna make it happen. Are you with me? Are you with me, buddy? Come here. we're gonna make it happen. You're my champ, and I'm your champ. So tomorrow is the big day. Got to qualify to get in, and then from there we're gonna have fun. So, come here. You're the best buddy I've ever had. You're the best dog I've ever had. You're a lot of fun, a whole lot of fun, more than I ever thought possible. And we're gonna have fun tomorrow. We're gonna do it. We're gonna be world champs. Got it? Good boy. Good boy. I was somebody who could get on a bike and ride 100 miles. Back pain or no back pain, didn't matter. I put myself through the pain and do it. And so I prided myself on the fact that I could do anything I wanted to do. And now here I am with this whole new identity. You know, my identity of myself is I'm a guy with Parkinsonism. Very blessed with a woman who has been very strong and is stuck by me and has taught me a lot. And I think more than anything, what she's really taught me is to look for the goodness, look for the joy, look for the happiness. And if I can hold on to that and remember that when I'm feeling down, when I'm feeling like, you know, the odds are against me, you know, I can really overcome just about anything. She do love you, puppy dog. Your mom wants here. We make a nice trio. You got a good voice. Let me take you to singing school to really make it better. I guess I need to go harmonic school and make that better too. You know, I meet this wonderful woman in 2007. You know, it looks like everything's just going to be wonderful. We're going to travel. We're going to have fun. We're going to just, you know, we're going to do a little bit of our meaningful work together that we knew we wanted to do. And holy shit, it's like it all goes wrong. And I've got this diagnosis and I'm getting sicker and sicker. And it's like, so what's this relationship going to be in another month? I'm going to kick off and that's it, I guess. So it was October 19th of last year, and I'm laying in bed at 3:30 in the morning, and all of a sudden, I get these unbelievable tremors. It was like somebody had just plugged in 350,000 volts, and it's like my body's going into this place it's never been, and I was just hanging on. I woke Margaret up and I said, "Honey, I think it's time. I think I'm about ready to pass. All of a sudden, I felt this amazing sense of peace. And I felt like I was just absolutely saturated with this sensation of love. And everything went very calm. I felt this sort of a soft, beautiful, very just very pleasing white. It wasn't bright. It was just a place. I felt I was just in this place that my body had been longing for. And all of a sudden I realized, wow, I think I just passed. And I asked the question, is it my time? And this voice says, it is if you want it to be. It just became so clear to me that we all go to heaven, and there is no such thing as hell. Come here, Hank. Come on, Hank, Hank, come, Hank! Good boy. Good job. Have to remember a towel. Oh shit. Well, that was. Let me just take this look at it from a different angle. Let me kind of come back here and say, look at the direction I was going. I was working my ass into the ground. I was stressed beyond human possibility. Of course, I'm gonna, get symptoms that are gonna look pretty severe because of what I'm doing to myself. So maybe there's a blessing here. Maybe this is a good interruption to get me on track.
Find it! Get it! Good boy! Come on, keepers! Keepers!
Hank the cow dog, standing by with Thomas. Must be the orange Tennessee shorts that got that good 14 in the head. Hank the cow dog. Number 22, there he is. Flirt and Anita standing by. To be number 23. We only have a little over 100 yet to go. Go.
Hey, come on! Come on, Hank! Hey, come on! Go! Come on! Hank, come! Bring it! Hank, come! Hank, come! Come on, go! Come on, Hank! Come on! Come on! Come on, Hank, come! Hank, come!
25 seconds.
Go!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 9.5. Anita Flirt, you're up. Number 24.
If you're above 18, you're in?
Nope. If you're 18 or higher,
Oh, okay.
it's 17 and a half misses.
So the cut was 18. Cool. All right.
So these are the points over on the right?
Yes, yes. And then the line that they write in is the cut. So the division, novice cut was at 14 and a half, pro cut was at 23.
Okay, I was in novice and expert. I got, so that's 9.5. Okay, this was my,
Yeah, so you made the cut for novice.
I made the cut for novice?
Yeah, the cut's from here up.
I'm in another,
Yeah, you got another.
holy shit, we did it! Holy cow! Whoa, thank you! We're in the boo-boo. We're in the puppy dog. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's almost like walking across fire for a long time. I've been walking this path of extreme challenges that I could have given up a lot of times. I didn't want to give up.
All right, Hank the Cow Dog. Coming in with 9.5 from the first round.
Stay.
One disc.
Sorry. Nervous.
If you have to change, just walk over and get it from me. Ready?
Stay. Stay.
Go.
Go, Hank! Go, 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 go! Hank! Hank! Come on, Hank! Come! Hank, come! Go, Hank, go! Shh. Come on, Hank! Hank, come! Hank! Come on! Come here, drop it. Go. Come on, Hank! Come on!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Do that round for a grand total of 11.5.
Did you hear what I said a little while ago? If I'd played a conservative again, I'd have 20 points. I'd probably make it the final round. But I went for it. It's a crapshoot. Oh man, I'll tell you. If it wasn't for emotions, life would be wonderful. And as hard as it was for me to physically move, to have the strength to throw a frisbee at times, to really get out on the field and compete with the best in the world, I made a commitment to go there. And so, in making that commitment to go there, I got to do something that for me was fulfilling a desire to sense accomplishment once again, to feel like I had a little victory, to build some confidence in my capabilities to focus on something and do it, whether I become world champ or not. Whether Hank and I become world champ or not, we still did it. We still got on the field. We were very close to getting into the final round. And, you know, the fact that we made it there was just huge.
Harpman blows on his harp all night, weaving those notes below so tight. And he flies those notes up to the sky, and they'd fly so high. Oh, they'd fly so high. The cow dog loved to run and fetch. He'd huff and puff just to make that catch. He loved to jump and he loved to fly. He'd fly so high. He'd fly